Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. 90 Day Fiance, Matt Branis feels scared after becoming a dad to his baby girl. 90 Day Fiance star Matt Branis continues to share his unfiltered thoughts about having a baby girl. He admitted being scared after welcoming his daughter with Jasmine Pineda. The TLC star received huge flack online when he talked about gender discrimination on Happily Ever After. Jasmine was heartbroken to see Matt unhappy about having a baby girl. She couldn't believe her partner would talk about such things even in this century. Matt sparked outrage for sharing his disappointment about having a daughter after the gender reveal. He took some time to process everything and accept the reality. But the Romanian native doesn't seem happy to welcome his daughter. Jasmine made it clear she won't let Matt into her life if failed to prove her a husband material. Why is he feeling scared? Is he still not happy? 90 Day Fiancé alum Jasmine Pineda embraced motherhood a long time ago. She is already a mother of 2 boys. But the TLC star has been living away from her 2 sons. Hence, Jasmine has been pretty emotional about welcoming her 3rd child away from her family. She didn't want to give birth to her child without Matt. The recent episode featured the birth of the TLC couple's first baby together. In it, Jasmine was spotted sitting in a hot tub giving birth to her newborn. She wrapped Matilda around her arms and got emotional about holding her for the first time. Matt was also present at his baby's birth. He tried to comfort Jasmine and offer her support. The reality celeb introduced the newborn as Matilda and expressed his happiness about welcoming his first child. Matt and Jasmine entered the most beautiful phase of their lives on 90 Day Fiancé. The pair shared their beautiful journey in the ongoing season of Happily Ever After. Hence, the TLC stars talked about their wholesome experience during a recent episode. In it, Jasmine asked Matt about his feelings about becoming a brand new daddy of a baby girl. Matt admitted, "It's scary, she's so small and fragile. He looked so emotional when he became a dad for the first time." The TLC star explained how crazy it feels to see his child's face. Branis felt like his heart had literally grown 3 sizes after the wholesome moment. He couldn't believe the newborn was inside his partner's womb just an hour ago. Jasmine also joked, "I can't believe she was first in your BLLS, that's gross, Matilda." Fans loved the adorable moment between her and Matt. One fan said, "He is a first-time dad, and it is scary." Many fans thought the TLC star was giving a genuine reaction on entering fatherhood for the first time. A different user noted, "He is so cute and real, he'll make a great dad." Previously, Jasmine hinted that some of his traumatic childhood experiences led to this reaction. She explained that her partner saw someone close to him experience something terrible as a woman. Hence, the 90 Day Fiancé star was afraid to have a child. Fans are waiting to see if Matt will open up about his fears in the next few episodes. What do you think about it? Stay tuned for more tea on Jasmine and Matt's parenthood journey. Matt Branis thought he had prepared himself for every twist and turn the 90 Day Fiancé universe could throw his way. From turbulent family dinners to long-distance arguments and teary Skype calls, he had weathered it all with a steady voice and a determined heart. But nothing, not visas, not cultural clashes, not the relentless glare of reality TV could prepare him for the moment he held his newborn daughter and realized that the rest of his life just changed forever. His little girl, a quiet bundle of newness and wonder, arrived just after dawn on a crisp fall morning, a scene sweet enough to belong on a greeting card. Yet behind the public's chorus of congratulations, Matt's joy was laced with something sharp and undeniable: fear. Because now, he wasn't just Matt, the guy from the show. He was Dad. And that terrified him. A new kind of pressure. Fans watched Matt's journey unfold on 90 Day Fiance with curiosity and skepticism. He didn't always have the easiest path, balancing a relationship with someone from abroad while managing skepticism from family and friends required patience. But this new role felt heavier than anything before. Fatherhood came with no manual, and while there were plenty of people ready to weigh in online, none of them could teach him how to do it right. Behind closed doors, the reality star admitted he felt overwhelmed. It had been a whirlwind from discovering the pregnancy to preparing a nursery while filming, to seeing the ultrasound photos, to pacing the hospital floor. And when the nurse finally placed the baby into his trembling arms, the rush of emotions hit him like a wave so powerful he thought he might drown. He was thrilled, yes. But he was also scared. Terrifyingly, beautifully scared. What if I am not enough? Those closest to Matt say he has been candid about the doubts running through his head. He has always wanted to build a family. That part never frightened him. What haunted him were the quiet fears that the cameras never captured. What if I can't protect her? What if I make mistakes? What if I'm not enough? The questions played like a broken record through long, sleepless nights. Matt had always believed that answering hard questions was part of relationships, but this wasn't just curiosity or cultural learning. It was responsibility in its rawest form. A child depended on him now. And part of him wondered if he was ready. He confessed that even the smallest tasks felt monumental. Changing her diaper was like defusing a bomb. Bath time meant nervous checking and rechecking water temperature. When she slept, he stood guard, hovering to make sure she was breathing. When she cried, he felt his heart kick into panic. He wasn't embarrassed to admit this. Fear, he said, was proof that he cared. The reality of reality TV. As with any 90 Day Fiancé couple, fans have opinions. Social media exploded with reactions to the baby news. Many celebrated the couple's milestone, seeing it as a triumphant continuation of their love story. But others questioned whether Matt was ready, citing his emotional struggles on the show. Matt knew people would talk. Still, the comments stung, especially those doubting his ability to be a father. He felt the pressure not only to care for his daughter but to perform fatherhood in a way that satisfied strangers. It was an unfair expectation, but one he couldn't escape. The couple tried to create boundaries. But reality TV tends to follow its stars in invisible ways, even when the cameras aren't rolling. Matt found himself trying to tune out the noise-blocking comments, avoiding the tags, and leaning harder into the small world growing inside his home. The softer world. The one that really mattered. I look at her and see the future. Despite his fears, Matt says his daughter's presence has changed him in ways he never imagined. When he looks at her tiny fingers and impossibly small face, something inside him calms. Her soft breathing, her sighs, the way she curls into him, all of it feels sacred. He dreams suddenly of more than just stability. He wants her to feel loved, to grow boldly, to become the kind of person who knows she is treasured. He imagines teaching her to ride a bike, helping her with homework, listening to her talk about love someday.